Hello! Welcome to the Shark stream. Let me move my headset off my mic so that the sound coming out of it isn't getting picked up by that. Hello! Welcome. It's me. It's Gage. I have hot soup. I have hot spicy soup. I'm doing my best to pick away at it. It's fresh out the pot. So damn, huh? It's been a while. Zelda. Majora's Mask. Wild to think that the last time I even touched this game was like 2 weeks ago. So much has happened in that time. Like, fuck. Alan Wake got a remaster and Metroid Dread come out. No more Metroid. I finished I finished Metroid on Sunday. And now I can not do Sunday streams. It's not that I hate doing streams on Sunday, but it seems like for some reason my internet shits itself on Sunday afternoons. I don't know why, but I think on both the Alan Wake Sunday stream and the Metroid Sunday stream, I had the exact same issue where just like midway through the day, like I started dropping kbps all over the ground. Like I tripped, I fell, and all of my kbps came out of my pocket. And it's just like, goddamn. What a fuck? What a fuck has happened? What's up, Raggy? Raggy was sitting in a box earlier. It was very cute. I saw a picture of it. I was out buying energy drinks. Ragnarok! Ragnarok! I love you all. You rubbing up on me? Come here. You wanna hop up? Hop up? No, not interested in hopping up? I understand. Then you gotta spend the rest of your stream sexily bending over and picking up the disconnections. That's what happened. It was a treat for everyone involved, except maybe me. Hello, friends, I am here. Hello, Molly. Also, hello, Audrey, because I haven't said hi to you yet. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Zelda. Welcome in Omicron. Please enjoy the dulcet, quiet tones of the Smash Brothers version of Song of Storms. The best ocarina song in any Legend of Zelda game. Song of Storms, that is. And anyone who disagrees, well, that's just like your opinion, man. Those are good noodles. On the note about Metroid, my amiibo came in today. I did get the Metroid Dread amiibo, and I'm very happy with them. Hello, Raggy. Look who finally decided to hop up on my lap, huh? Huh? Look who finally decided to hop up on my lap. Ow. Okay, Claus. I understand. You don't want to be embarrassed on stream. You can't have that. That's spicy. You can't have spicy. You would hate it. You would think it's the worst. You are very affectionate right now. Can I help you? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna give you so much affection until you hate it and you leave me alone for the rest of the stream. Oh, you like it. You love it. You love it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, did you fall over? What happened? What happened? Did you fall off the arm of the chair directly into my lap? What happened, Raggy? What happened, Raggy? Ow. Okay, Claus. I don't know if that's like a good, like, kneading your paws kind of claws in my leg, or if that's the bad, please stop doing this thing to me, paws in my leg. Claws in my leg, excuse me. It's very hard to tell sometimes with cats. It's not usually that hard. Sometimes it's very easy. Sometimes you just see their little paws flexing. Like he's flexing his paws right now. Hello. Either way, claws in your leg. Yeah, but one of those I can forgive. The other one I can also forgive, because he's just too cute to stay mad at. Noogies you. Gives you a noogie. You love it. You love the noogie. Aww. He's so affectionate right now for some reason. You're excited for when I start doing book club streams again and you can just be on camera causing all sorts of trouble, huh? Huh, aren't you? You're excited for your book club streams. You like showing up for my streams and making me baby talk on mic, huh? Alright, 1 second, Raggy. I gotta eat food. Alright, I should probably get this game started, huh? Raggy has absconded. We're here to play Zelda. And that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's see. N64. Here we go. I need my tome of guidance. So last time, we finally got to and completed the Great Bay Temple. And I believe now it's time for... Well, we're gonna be running around doing random shit. That's what we're gonna be doing. So let's take a look. So we've got the Frog Choir first up. And then it's more stuff with deeds. So that's fun. We're gonna be going to Ikana Canyon. We're gonna be doing some creepy stuff. Getting a mask, at least one. I'm just kind of looking over what the next few things we're gonna be doing is while this opening plays. Ooh, we're gonna be getting the mirror shield. It looks like it's going to be another couple streams where we're going to be just kind of like doing a bunch of stuff until the next temple, I think. I don't know exactly. What is the next? Oh, actually, there's not a whole lot that we do before the next temple? Temple. Anyway. Yeah, the next temple isn't too far off. We get that, and then I think we do the last temple, and then I think it's just kind of a lot of running around Termina, getting the last few things we need to actually face the final boss. I'm looking over... Oh, yeah. Because then, immediately after we do that temple, that's when we start in on that one side quest chain. Y'all know the one. We gotta reunite the happy couple. But first, we do have a couple things we need to do. So this particular stream will likely be errand running, based on what I'm seeing here. So let me go back to where... Okay. So first things first, we gotta get frogs. Now hopefully, the frog locations are one of those things that wasn't changed between the N64 and the 3DS versions. If they were... Well, this is gonna get very weird very quickly. Alright, so let's see here. Where am I with heart pieces? I've got 3. Alright. So we need to save and rewind to dawn of the first day, and then slow down time as usual. Sort of Snowhead with a Goron mask. Play the Goron lullaby to get rid of the giant invisible Goron that blocks Snowhead Temple. Okay. So first things. What are we on right now? We're on the second day. Okay, so we definitely need to go back to the first day. I'm gonna go ahead and put the guide down for now so that I can eat a little bit. Oh shit, my rupees. Well, it's fine. I don't need them that much. Quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate. Okay. We're not going there, though. So I hope everybody's doing it well today. I'm doing pretty well. My day was fine. Nothing to really complain about, honestly. I'm not even really that exhausted today. I was pretty happy about that. Like, I'm still tired, because quite frankly, that's just the world we live in, but... I wasn't, like, falling asleep at work. Which I think is pretty important, kind of overall. A right, left, right, A. Hello, Designer Gaze. Welcome to Shark Stream. I am making fettuccine alfredo. Ah. The Final Fantasy XIV food. Final Fantasy XIV's meal of... grieving. And there he goes. Now you may be wondering, Gage, what the hell does that mean, Final Fantasy XIV's Meal of Grieving? To which I say, play Final Fantasy XIV. The critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial up to level 60 that includes the award-winning first expansion, Heavensward. You will need to understand the fettuccine alfredo joke, you will need to at least get Shadowbringers, though. You maybe don't need to go ahead and pre-order Endwalker, but you're gonna need all of the current content. God damn it. I thought you said FF13, it was actually 14. Yeah. I mean, you can play FF13 if you want, I'm not gonna judge. This is what happens when I don't play a game for half a fucking month, is I'm this rusty. Booty bump! A devastating booty bump. Nailed it. Clip what? A devastating booty bump? Yeah. Alright, biggest boy. It's you and me. I'm a horse with the face of a man! Truly the most terrifying creature imaginable. Hey. 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 Ow. Whatever happened to the horse with man face dating sim. Dating sim? More like horror game, and am I right? I feel like my game audio is really loud. And like, I want the game to be heard, but I don't want it to drown me out. What game was I playing that was super quiet? I think it was Alan Wake Remastered. It was just really quiet for some reason, so I had to turn it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goron Link, please. Get your fucking life together. Ah! Well, yeah, I mean, I've turned it down now, so a little bit, so it should be fine, but like, I didn't want to like turn it down too much. Excuse me, sir, can you die? Ow! I can actually hear it compared to lots of other streams. I mean, it's important to me that both me and the game can be heard really well. The game, because, like, that's half the reason that a person's gonna go to a stream is to see the game being played. And me, because, goddammit, I have just such a smooth, sultry voice. And everyone deserves to hear it. And yes, I'm sticking with sultry. That is the objective, or adjective, fucking, goddammit. That is the adjective with which I choose to describe my voice. Like butter, these dulcet tones. Oh, fuck. McAfee, no! I don't want to scan my computer! Mr. McAfee himself returns from the grave to interrupt my stream. Now is not a good time. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh jeez. Whoa, that's a bomb. Ooh, that's another bomb. Ah! Hold on. Really need that sitting next to them on the couch feeling. That is the ideal. Like, that shit's what was so good about, like, Best Friends, honestly. Woo! Woo! Ah! Fuck. I feel like I beat this guy really quickly when I faced him the first time. I don't know why every time I faced him afterwards has been, like, fraught with fucking peril. The vibration is making my hands tingly. God damn it. Okay. Woo. Ah, fuck. Today I was just thinking about how God of War 2018 just makes me sad because it was Two Best Friends Plays last LP. Oh, now I'm sad. That was a really good Let's Play, too. Fucking... Oh, I will say, I did watch Matt McBustle's What Happened video on Alan Wake, and it's really good, honestly. Like, that game's development cycle is really interesting, and I remember, like, spending time, because the collector's edition of the game... You know who's got really good LPs? Gage 2. Oh. Hey, you. I try really hard. Where is it? I can hears it. There it is. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on. I don't think I did this, which might be a problem. It might not be. We're so fucking powerful. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that somebody acknowledges my power. I would like to slow the current flow of time, thank you. I think I'm in an area where the flow of time doesn't happen, but I might as well, you know? Unlimited power. I do actually plan to play God of War 2018. I just want to play through all the other God of War games first. I have been waiting for you, Don Gero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Gero, the long winter has ended, and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. Unfortunately, it seems not all of our members have gathered. Perhaps it is because winter was too long? They must not have realized that spring has come to the mountains. Come, and when the great Don Gero has come for us too. What a pity. Where in the world could the other members be, and what could they be doing? I don't know. Sounds like a collectible, though. Frog Song, this game lives rent-free in my head. Okay, so now that we've done all that, that took us about half an hour into the stream. Next step is we're going to be looking for each frog. Okay, so Frog 2 is in Clocktown. So let's go to Clocktown. Okay, but like at least 12 of those minutes was Raggy wrangling. It was. I have the wounds in my knee to show for it. Where is Raggy? Raggy, are you having a nap? Are you having a big sleep? I love you. Look at you, curled up next to a shoebox. Excuse me. Oh god, this guy. My dude, I do not have time for your nonsense right now. Maybe later, though. You! Look at me. Ah, Don Gero, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? Has spring finally come to the mountains? Come! That look, it is true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. I shall head for the mountains immediately. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. When I load up the Pez dispenser, why do I feel like I'm loading a gun? 'Cause you are. The thing about Super Best Friends is that they have already become internet celebs, that even other internet celebs collaborate with them. See Ultima Shadow X. Yeah, they're still, like, doing stuff with, like, other content creators, and, like, honestly, good for them. Mm. Alright, where's the next one? Woodfall. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of shit I gotta do for frog number 3. Okay. Let's go to Woodfall. Anytime one of them shows up on an AH thing, I'm like, oh hey, I'm just glad I can still go back to see old Machinima vids. Alright. Woodfall. Yes. Please. Two Best Friends right now, it kind of lives in that same space in my head as like Homestar Runner, where I'm sure there's like a shitload of things that I say in like my day-to-day life that has been like adapted from their stuff, but I could not like recall them right off the top of my dome. They're just so ingrained in my kind of like internal lexicon. Up, left, A, right, A. Oh. I will say that one thing that got a lot of... One muscle that got a lot of flexing was tour guide Nixon during Silent Hill Downpour. Kids love the devil. Kids love Ganondorf. Tour guide Nixon is like classic content. Oh, wait, I want to keep this on. Shit. Ever planning to play David Cage games? Not likely. I would... No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that I would play another Ubisoft game before playing a David Cage game. Even though I've played an Ubisoft game without realizing it, I think I had planned... I had done that one-off of the James Cameron's Avatar video game without realizing that it was an Ubisoft game. I try not to play games from companies that have had, like, huge, like, huge, like, fucking scandals. Mostly because I try not to give, like, visibility or anything like that. Like, I was planning to play so many fucking Assassin's Creed games. I had ideas for art and poses and outfits and everything. And then the Ubisoft shit came out. I'm just like, well, it's a good thing I haven't bought any of this art yet. Like, I'm gonna be pushing it this Saturday by playing the Saw games after fucking, like, play the game, then go buy the NFTs. Like, the Saw games right now are me, like, kind of pushing my limit for the kind of bullshit that I am willing to, like, acknowledge. I don't even have that much investment in Saw to get, like, that mad over the NFT shit outside of the fact that it's more fucking NFT shit. Dead by Daylight being my, oh yeah, maybe I'll pick it up soon, and then pulling the Hellraiser bullshit. Sorry, there were Saw games? There were two! There was Saw, and there was Saw 2 Flesh and Blood, and I'm gonna be playing both of them. There was some rumor going around recently about how, like, they were going to be, like, they were supposed to have been, like, Konami's, like, new replacement for the Silent Hill series, but that was pretty quickly debunked. Or, they were supposed to be that when they were making them, but that was pretty quickly debunked. But yeah, there were two survival horror Saw games. And boy howdy, were they some fucking video games. I've beaten the first one. I haven't beaten the second one. The second one has probably my favorite stupid determination of whether or not you get, like, the good or the bad ending, where it's a binary choice, but it's a binary choice that you don't know you're making. And I will probably talk about that. I've talked about that before, but I'll probably talk about it again when I get to that game. Okay. Okay. My ideal is that I finish watching the Saw series before playing those games. At the moment, I am kind of sort of working through them with Natalie, and we finished the first three. You really only need to finish the first one, see the first movie to kind of understand what's going on with the games, and even then, understand is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? To say that you would understand it is a little generous. Last I watched was Saw 4 because Hoffman's sexy. Fuck's sake. What the hell? Am I doing something wrong here? It's been so long since I've been in this fucking dungeon that if I'm doing something wrong, I genuinely don't know what it is. I guess I have a straight fairy now. Eh. I think you may have to shoot an arrow through the torch. Why would I have to do that when I already have fire arrows? That's clown shoes. Okay, how do I get over there then? Natalie's clapping about something. I don't know what it is. Alright, Are they still board gamesing over there? I think so? I believe werewolf is still happening. Alright, maybe I can make this a little bit easier on myself. What's this do? Ah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, well, at this point I really don't even need to worry about, like, raising this, but, I mean, I guess I'll just fucking... Are you kidding? You know what? I don't even need this. Oh, that was the wrong way. Dungeons Borkin. I don't think I really got a chance to, oh, shit. Wait, what's this? Why is... Hold on. Which way do I have to go for this? I was in the right place beforehand. Hold on. God. Tattle, not now. This is actually where I need to be. Glide to the north door. North. Okay. Because what it... Okay, okay. What I'm supposed to be doing is fighting Gecko. I really should have probably read ahead in the guide just a little bit. Hey, Gecko, you fucking piece of shit. Gag wrap. Whoa! Base boosted gag wrap. Whoa! Boost basted. Thank you, that's what I meant to say. Hata! I don't know where he is. Shit. Wata! Froggy. Alright, listen up, Froge. You and me, we gots to have a conversation. Ah, Don Ghetto, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? Has spring finally come to the mountains? Come! That look, it is true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. I shall head for the mountains immediately. Oh, shit. Alright. Boop-ba-ba, boop-ba-ba, boop-ba-boop-ba-ba. Noodles. Oh, one thing I didn't get to talk about a lot the other day is that me and Natalie saw Halloween Kills for our anniversary date night. It was pretty good. I think I liked the first one more. But, like, I think it went some interesting directions. I need some fucking... Oh. Halloween Kills was okay. Yeah, I mean, it was fine. I want to see Halloween Ends now. Yeah, me too. Odolwa. Whoop. I don't know where he went. Shit. Well, I might as well just wail on him. You can't defeat me, I'm super busted! Ow. Ah, he's hitting me with that fucking... the fucking Silent Hill 2 final boss attack. Whew. I saw a fucking, AMC's Twitter account put out, like, an ad tweet that I saw earlier today that was just like, yeah, here's a bunch of, like, horror movies you can watch. And, like, one of the things that it put on there was the Halloween series. And I was looking at the, I was looking at the list of the movies, and I'm just like, oh, okay, let's take a look at what it has for the list. And I was looking through it, I'm just like, this is a really bonkers order to watch these movies in. And it took me all of, like, 3 minutes to realize, oh wait, this isn't a watch order. They listed them alphabetically. Now, their list was missing a couple of films, so I went ahead and made my own list that adds them in. I call this the fuck you watching order for Halloween, and it goes as such. Halloween 1978, Halloween 2007, Halloween 2018, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O 20 years later, Halloween Roman numeral 2, so II, hence why it's this far down the list, 1981, Halloween 2 2009, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, Halloween Kills, Halloween Resurrection, and Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers. I showed this to my friend Jay, and he was like, "You're gonna regret ending that marathon on The Curse of Michael Myers." And I'm just like, yeah, hence the title. Hence the name of the watch order. I'm gonna kick your ass. You'll have to catch me first. Alright. Okay, I need to turn on a light here. 1 second. Yes, you didn't like Curse of Michael Myers. Curse of Michael Myers is, like, objectively the worst one. I think that's when they introduce... I don't know if that's when they introduced weird supernatural bullshit. Which, by the way, having seen Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills, God, I hope Halloween Ends has some stupid supernatural bullshit in it. Like, normally, I wouldn't, like, hope for something that is absolutely going to tank the reputation of a movie series, but God, I want some kind of supernatural bullshit. It doesn't even necessarily need to be a fucking Celtic druid curse. It can be something, like, way dumber, or not quite as dumb. I just want stupid supernatural bullshit. Alright, let's see here. After defeating Gecko, speaking for Adolwa, from her powerful, don't hold back, blah, 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 blah. Up quickly, exit the temple, defeating Adolwa, sorry, take a princess, and sword of the southern swamp. Swamp waters are pure, so have no fear. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think it's absolutely bonkers how many fucking, like, continuity reboots are in the Halloween series. And it's not just that there are so many fucking continuity reboots, it's that they get, like, 2 films deep into each of, at a minimum, 2 films deep into each of them. Like, that's wild to me. Like, Terminator doesn't even get that. Terminator got 4 films deep into its first one, 1 film deep into its second, and then 1 film deep into its third. And that's not even, like, counting, like, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. But, like, for the first Halloween continuity, you start with the first movie, and then you get all the way through, like, the 6th movie. And then, I don't know what H2O takes as canon. I haven't seen all of them yet. I have seen, I want to say, Halloween. The only Halloween movies I've seen are 1978, 2018, and Halloween Kills. Those are the only ones I've seen so far. Haven't seen Halloween 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haven't seen the H2O. Haven't seen Resurrection. Haven't seen the Rob Zombie movies. So I don't know what H2O takes as canon. I want to say I remember that it at the very least acknowledges Halloween 2. I've, like, read up on a lot of these before. Because whenever... I don't really like slasher movies all that much, generally speaking. There's a few random Halloween timelines since they kept making more and more movies. I mean, yeah. But I know that, like, H2O and Resurrection are part of a continuity, are part of their own continuity. And I think that in that one, at the very least, 4, 5, and 6 didn't happen. Also, I guess technically 3 isn't part of that original continuity. And then you get the Rob Zombie movies, which are just Halloween and Halloween 2, but Rob Zombie. And then now you've got the 2018 series, which ignores everything else except for the first Halloween. It is a continuity where Laurie Strode is not Michael Myers' sister. But I do like the sort of like throwaway line they gave to that in the 2018 movie, just like, isn't she his sister or something? And she's like, no, that's just something people made up to make themselves feel better. Like, I like that. Like, I always find it weird whenever, like, there is, like, a major continuity reboot and it completely disregards literally everything else that happens. Like, if there are parts of your series that you're ashamed of, I would, at the very least, appreciate, like, some acknowledgement of them to some degree moving forward with the series versus ignoring them entirely. You know? Like, X-Men Days of Future Past is a soft continuity reboot for the X-Men movies that still acknowledges that, like, the worst parts of that series still happened. Or at the very least, the worst parts of those series until Dark Phoenix. But then, like, you look at something like, you know, like some of the Terminator movies, right? Like Genesis, for example. Or even Dark Fate. Like, I love Dark Fate. Terminator Dark Fate is a good fucking movie. And I will die on that hill. If you want to see a good Terminator movie, go watch Terminator Dark Fate. It's good shit. But, like, with those movies, it's just like, oh yeah, Terminator 3, Terminator Salvation, never happened. I'm surprised you like Dark Fate. I'm not. Dark Fate's a good fucking movie. Okay, where do I need to fucking... So many people on our movies really fucking hated it. I didn't. Like, I wasn't a... Like, I kind of like Genesis to a certain extent. I feel like Genesis had some interesting ideas. Dark Fate has some good ideas that it really runs with, and I really like it. Tread through the shallow water, heading through the southeast tunnel. Keep going until you look at a long flat log that's lying in the water. Southeast tunnel, okay. Well, and people use this movie as an example of SJW ruined movie. I highly recommend Dark Fate. Dark Fate is super good. So it said southwest tunnel, so that's... over this way. Is the Octorok still here? No, he's not. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. What am I fucking doing? Cannot possibly recommend Dark Fate enough. Alright, so we're looking for a long, flat log. Beginning twist of Dark Fate. Yeah, I guess, like... because that's such, like, a core part of, like, that movie's... because, like, the beginning twist of Dark Fate is, like, such a core part of, like, that movie's, like, kind of identity and structure. Like, I'm not too upset. Like, I wouldn't, for example, I wouldn't put that on, like... I can hear the frog. Hold on. Did it give me the wrong direction to find this guy? Oh, there he is. I think? No, that's not a log. I can hear him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. It is a log. Homages previous installments too much, more than Genesis. I don't know about that. I preferred how Dark Fate brought back the T-800 more than the way that Genesis did it. I also appreciate that Dark Fate was rated R. I don't know. There's quite a bit that you can get away with a PG-13 movie, and I don't want to make it seem like I think that like PG-13 is like a death knell, you know, for cinema like that. But there was something that was just so neutered about Genesis that you don't get with Dark Fate. This guy's saying the exact same fucking thing that the last 3 frogs have said. Or last 2 frogs? I don't remember how many. I don't know how many fucking frogs we've seen. Too many fucking frogs. Okay, last one's a Great Bay Temple. Terminator 3 almost feels like a parody. Honestly. Like, Terminator 3 is goofy to its own detriment. Like, for God's sakes. The TX fucking inflates her boobs to distract a policeman. How am I supposed to take that movie even remotely seriously? I mean, the answer is that I'm not supposed to take it seriously. That movie was clearly primarily written to be, like, weirdly comedic. Alright, left, up, left, right, down, left, right. So left, up, left, right, down, left, right. Broth. I have finished the noodles and I am drinking the broth. Excuse me. Ooh, golly. Okay. I'm actually going to take a moment here real quick to clean up from my dinner here, and I'll just be right back. You know, looking at it, the credit for the art in this image is in a really inconvenient place if people, like, want to see it. Can I change that in real time without completely fucking over my CPU? Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna really be dependent on if I have the PSD for this saved. Ah, I do have the PSD saved. Let's just make sure that it doesn't completely fuck over my CPU usage. It shouldn't, but it might. I also got Nutty Bars, or Nutty Buddies, I think they're called now. I think they used to be called Nutty Bars. But, like, don't quote me on that. I used to eat these all the time as a kid. They're really good. I like anything with wafers in them, honestly. Alright, so I just need to... This is probably going to be best served just being in a different corner. So if I do this right, this should update in real time. Let's take a look. Come on. Did it? Oh. Gotta say that I don't want it interlaced. There it goes. Now everybody knows that Molly's the one that did it. Now all of China knows that Molly did this art. Oh. Okay, we gotta get back to Frog Quest. If you were reading this, all I have to say about Dark Fate is that hopefully in the future people will look back and remember fondly of it. I hope so too! Like, I want to say that's almost already starting. Like, I don't think I know anyone who has explicitly, like... I don't think I personally know of anyone who has, like, explicitly expressed distaste for it. Really? But maybe that's just a case of, like, me following all the right people. I'm very particular about my follow list, I say, following multiple hundreds of people. Alright, frog number 5. Enter the north door to enter the water wheel room. Alright, we gotta get a ways into this because we're looking for the second gecko fight. Zora mask. Turn the other one under the spirit in the corner. Okay. Alright, you have a good one. Thanks for coming by, Designer Gaze. Northeast. It did say northeast. Okay. I'm doing a really good job. You can't tell, but, like, this is optimal play. East elevator platform to reach the High North Passage. Okay. Any second now. Here we go. I am honestly looking forward to playing the Saw games. I am going to mock the series relentlessly for doing the stupid NFT shit, though. Like, it's what it deserves, quite frankly. Movies make me want to be dead. Philosopher Mike Stoklasa. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about what I'm going to be. So I've talked about this before, but in the Final Fantasy group chat that I'm in with a bunch of my friends, I've been streaming movie marathons on Saturdays whilst grinding in the Final Fantasies. And I've been working out what I want to do for the next marathon. Last Sunday, we got up through, let's see. So, over the last couple weeks, we've watched through all 3 Raimi Spider-Man movies, the 2 Amazing Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man Homecoming, Venom, Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse movie. Why? I don't know why I suddenly can't remember the fucking name. And then we're going to be finishing up with Far From Home this Sunday morning, or this coming Sunday. But then after that, I'm thinking of starting up the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Because I like most of those movies. Most of them are pretty good. I can say that. I can say that about like 3 out of 5. Honestly, I even like certain parts of like 4 and 5. Like, overall, both of them suck. But parts of them are pretty good. Pirates of the Caribbean is so fucking good. Like, but yeah, not 4 or 5. It's like, okay, here's how I look at it. So, for the longest time, I thought 4 was the worst one. And I thought 4 was the worst depiction of Jack Sparrow because it was too much Jack Sparrow. But that was before the Jack Sparrow Pirates of the Caribbean 5 came out. In which case, that overtook 4 as Jack Sparrow's worst, like, depiction. I would take the Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean 4 over the Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Any day of the week. Like, there's still a lot of good moments for Jack in Pirates of the Caribbean 4, even if he's a little, like, overplayed. I don't think I remember anything from 4. That's fine. 4, unfortunately, isn't like Alice Through the Looking Glass, where you have one line, one awful, awful line that you latch onto, and it's all you can think about when thinking about that movie. But, like, when I think about, like, really good moments for Jack Sparrow in 4, I think about, like, his final scene leaving Penelope Cruz's character on that beachhead. Generic Jack antics and the Fountain of Youth plot. The Fountain of Youth plot is so fucking convoluted, like, and dumb. Like, it starts out very simple. Like, you gotta get to the Fountain of Youth. The Fountain of Youth can grant you eternal youth, eternal life. The eternal Jack Sparrow. And then just, like, the level of escalation that they go through in that is so fucking absurd. This is a movie podcast now. The level of escalation in Pirates of the Caribbean 4 with the Fountain of Youth plot is so fucking absurd. Because then it's not just that, like, oh, you need to find the Fountain of Youth, but, oh, you need to find the 2 chalices for the Fountain of Youth. But, oh, the way that the 2 chalices work is that one takes life from another person and gives it to... takes life from one person and gives it to the other person. Oh, also, you need a mermaid tear in order to use the chalices. And then it's, oh, the priest boy has fallen in love with the mermaid. And, like, the fucking priest and the mermaid are so blatantly supposed to be, like, the replacements for Will and Elizabeth. And it doesn't work. Because Will and Elizabeth were, like, well-developed characters. Like, God... When I found out that there was going to be, like, closure for the Will and Elizabeth plot in Pirates of the Caribbean 5, that was the only thing that made me, like, really want to see that movie. And I saw it, and that was the best part. Like, it was a really kind of quick and cheap way to resolve their plot, but, like, God, it was nice to get closure. What was I doing? Okay, so I'm in the main chamber. Swim through the high southeast tunnel, the one with the red and green pipes running into it. Okay. Ow. Okay. High southeast tunnel. Ah, shit. Okay, we need to... You are finding the Fountain of Youth. Shush. 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 Fuck. Hold on, I need to... Here we go. Like, I mean, if you really want to understand, like, why or how much better, like, the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies are compared to, like, what came after, like, the clearest indication of that I can think of is the fact that Stranger Tides was out by the time that, like, Disney Infinity was in full swing, and they didn't choose the versions of Barbossa or the villain from On Stranger Tides for the Disney Infinity figures. No, they used the version of Barbossa from the original trilogy and Davy Jones. Because the original trilogy is, like, so fucking good. And it's one of those movies, like, I have the same thoughts about, like, the original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy as I do about the Matrix trilogy, where the second and third movies are way better films if you're watching all of them in sequence. If you're watching all of them as, like, a continuous narrative, it's, like, way better than, like, you know, seeing the second one and then waiting a couple years and seeing the third one, like, entirely independent. And I mean, like, maybe that's not, like, a good, like, that's not an indication necessarily of a good movie that can stand on its own. But, like, I like it well enough. Like, we're so far removed from when those movies were in theaters at this point that I think it is entirely fair to look at it in that sort of context, quite frankly. Sink to the bottom, throw those rolling swings to defeat the two Dexy hands. Okay. Ow. I'm out here using the right stick to try and turn the camera like that's gonna fucking do anything. Too much Alan Wake. Pirates of the Caribbean 5 also had one of those, like, stupidly convoluted, like, MacGuffin plots. Like, the whole thing with the ghost pirates feels, like, so disconnected from, like, everything else that's happening. Also, Jack Sparrow is 100% a sexy lamp in that movie. Like, he has no agency in that plot. Like, at all. I don't even know why he's there, quite frankly. I'm stuck on Pirates of the Caribbean now. I'm sorry. I should get one of those games one of these days and play that on stream. Now that I'm talking about the fucking movies. That's kind of been like a thing with regards to like me watching all these movies recently. It's making me want to play the video games. Like, that's why I'm going to be playing Saw on stream. I want to play Spider-Man games on stream. I've put together... Wonder if POT4 was something else and they made it Pirates. Possibly. Also, who played the fucking villain in that one, Captain Salazar? Javier Bardem? He showed up for a paycheck. And by God, he got it. Good for him. Running back to something I said earlier, I could say the exact same thing about basically anybody in X-Men Dark Phoenix. Boy howdy, they all Boy howdy, they all showed up for their paychecks. I was fucking talking about that movie with someone the other day, and, like, I was just talking about how, like, I'm glad that the X-Men series ended on the New Mutants, because at least the New Mutants is a higher note to end on than Dark Phoenix was. Dark Phoenix was so fucking dull. Like, you could tell that nobody's heart was in it. Like, it was a fucking chore to watch compared to New Mutants. New Mutants, at the very least, has the benefit of having a fucking lesbian romance story that is explicitly romantic, and neither of the people involved in it die, and they're both main characters. It's not something shoved into the background. And, like, honestly, good for it. I can appreciate that. Okay, so I'm in the compass chamber now. I need to use ice arrows to create 2 ice platforms to the north passage. They shoosh. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Like, God, Dark Phoenix makes Apocalypse look like a fucking masterpiece in comparison. Hey, man. How's it going? Oh, God, how do I do this? I need to fucking... Ow. Ah. Ah. Ah! He's doing combos on me! Ah, he fucking got me. Goddamn. Evo moment number 37. What the hell? Tattle, not now. Oh, shit. Well, this is happening. Oofa. Oofa and or doofa. Ah, that's not what I want to do. Video game, please, obey my commands. Whoop! Okay, you gotta wait till he's like way up there. Woo! Alright. We are all set. Let's go ahead and get this last Froge. Ah, Don Ghetto, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? Has spring finally come to the mountains? That look, it is true. Winter's... Okay, this is the exact same thing as the last ones. And then he disappears. Then he's fucking gone. He's just fucking gone. Like, goddamn. He going. Alright, let's get out of here. Froggy choir, froggy choir, froggy choir, froggy choir. Let's make fucking go. Please, allow me passage. I begs of thee. Why can't I? Hey. What's wrong? Returning to shore? Yeah. It is not okay. I would like to climb onto your back. It would be really cool if I could do that. Just gotta... Fuck. Come on. Maybe I need to, like, aim more towards the trunk? Fuck. Ah, there we go. Jump scare. Alright. Snowhead. Oh no, Mountain Village. Whoops. Hello, my childrens. Well, if it isn't the great Don Ghetto. Shall we sing once again? Yes. The conducting was spectacular, and all of our members rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we were moved by your spectacular conducting. Pizza Heart. Pizza Heart. You know, like what Pizza Hut sells around Valentine's Day. I keep getting these spam emails that have, like, weird XHTML attachments named in Russian. And it's like, yeah, that's not, like, super suspicious. Hold on, now I'm checking Twitter. I opened my phone and now I need to check Twitter. I'm so sorry. It's important. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. You're too late, Spider-Man! Weed's already been legalized! But you're the one getting smoked, Gobby. Alright. We gotta go back to Clocktown. I may only have 5 rupees, but goddammit, I'm not gonna forget to deposit them again. It's about the principle of it, you see. I'm not giving you guys the creepy dance again. You got it once. That's it. Beefsteak. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 838 rupees. I forgot in the 2 weeks since I played this. No, it hasn't been 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, actually. I keep thinking, like, oh, it's been 2 weeks since I played this. But no, it has been 3 weeks. I forgot in the 3 weeks that it's been since I last played this that, yeah, that's right, I did name Link Beefsteak. Which is weird, because we made a Beefsteak joke on the Monster High stream. Fuck. Yeah. What is this? Square Enix reveals footage of its canceled Tomb Raider horror game, Ascension. Ooh, hold on. The darker, monster-filled game was eventually replaced by the 2013 reboot. They were gonna make a fucking Tomb Raider horror game? Oh, I gotta show this to Natalie. Hold on. One second. Let me message her. I wonder if she's still on that stream. That's cool, though. I mean, it sucks that it was canceled. And, like, as much as I like the as much as I genuinely like the Tomb Raider reboot, I do. I have a lot of fun with those games. I would have vastly preferred that game, though. Alright, so, before I forget... Fuck. So our next step is we're doing deed stuff. Gotta do deed stuff, I guess. All right, let me remind myself of what. What is the fucking 43521? This way. She is still streaming. Let me pause so that I'm not, like, burning time in this game. I sent her the link, and she immediately replied with "what the fuck" in all caps. Which, yeah, sounds about right. Natalie is a well-known big Tomb Raider fan, and also a well-known big horror game fan. So the fact that there's a canceled Tomb Raider horror game is probably devastating news. Especially since I know that she does not like the 2013 reboot. But it's interesting. So I think she'd like to see it all the same. Running around collecting frogs, and the fact that for like long swaths of that process, I was just too busy talking about movies. Probably extended this stream a bit more than I probably should have, so we may end up with 2 exploration streams. But it's you know, it's whatever. Begonst. Damn, that's a solid balloon. That's a solid balloon right there. Okay, it's okay. Fine. I'll use the Deku mask. Bow and arrow would be cooler, but whatever. I don't care. Shit. Hold on, Buck. Here we go. Ooh, chicken. We are, at the very least, going to be getting to the new area in this stream once we've done all of this nonsense. Hey Gordux, welcome to the Shark stream. Good to have you. You got a job? You got to job? Nice. Work at a bakery. Ooh. Very cool. Steal a croissant for me. Not like for me, but like in my name. Like if you get caught, say that you did it because I told you to. That'd be hard to do because they are big. All good croissants are big, that is. We might not even get, like, a mask on this stream. We did use a bunch of masks, though. By which I mean we used, like, 4... We used all 3 of the, like, transformation masks on this stream. And Don Guerrero's mask. Which is kind of a transformation into a Froge conductor. It's a small chain in Southern California. Oh, nice! Okay, so I know what to do with this. I need to go this way, roll down the stairs. It was started by a Cuban woman who got the fuck out of Cuba. I see. Then we need to proc this guy. Pays well and I'm excited. That's good to hear. Glad you got a job that pays well. There you go. Thank you. Alright, town title deed, sort of Southern Swamp, speak to the business grove near the Swamp Tourist Center's Human Link. This is my favorite Zelda game. It's a good one! It's got cool shit! Right now I have to do a deed exchange. Several deed exchanges even. Fuck this flower. Now let me You know what? Let me just put this on this one, since that's what I'm going to be using primarily. So much cool shit. Oh, for sure. Somewhere on this computer is the observatory song with kittens meowing over it. It's pretty good. It sounds good. Ribbit. Stop ribbiting at me. I've already done your shit. Get out of my face. Hello, G-Man Blue. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Good to have you. Here you go. Oh, that's a toadlet, blah, 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 blah. I don't understand real estate economics, but I don't know that this is how it works. Okay. Mountain Village, then travel east into Goron Village. I will do that. I need to talk to the business scrub and the flower as Deku Link. Haha! East, it said, so this one right over this way. Ah, yes. Creepy snow music. Is there, perhaps, any better kind of snow music? Not many, I would think. Ah! Bad move. Die. That's a bad woofy. Owned. Gotta get my squishy feets out. There I go. Alright, let's see here. I'm having to travel east of Goron south as Deku Link. So he is... I see him. Excuse me, sir. What? What? Here you go. Thank you. He's going right back to the swamp. So where's Zora keeping it at Zora Hall? Speaking of Zora, that's keeping him in the lead dressing room with Zora Link to make him leave in shame. I think the Ikana Canyon one is maybe like the last one that I actually have to do. No, not there. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was looking over a thing posted in our Final Fantasy XIV group chat. We're trying to farm tomestones for the current event that's running, and the fastest way to do so is to go through a certain raid with a party full of blue mages. Excuse me, sir. Alright, and we gotta talk to him as Goron Link. Excuse me, sir, why do you have a shop in this woman's dressing room? There you go. Ocean title deed. Goodbye. Fucking there he goes. Gotta watch him leave. Gotta watch the whole thing. Or else. Okay. Now we can go to Ikana Canyon. We are about 2 hours into this stream. Most of it was spent looking for frogs. And now, after doing all the title deed shit, we can go to the next area. We need to leave through the east gate. Frog stream, do 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 do. Frog stream, do 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 do. Excuse me, sir. I believe you will find that I am of age to leave here, as you can tell by my sword. Can you imagine, like, walking into a bar and, like, you're in the US and you're under 21 years old, and they're just like, excuse me, you can't drink here. You're under 21 years old. And you're just like, I believe this will change your mind. And you just pull a sword out, and then they call the cops on you because you just threatened them. Alright, Epona song. Oh shit. Whoa. No. Whoop. Why are real bomb chews terrifying? Like, what an awful creature. What cruel god allowed this creature to exist? Was it Din? I bet it was Din. Alright, let's take a look here. Hop Ikana's roads 2 fences with the help of Epona, then reach the height. Then, when you reach the heist wall, put on the Gyro's mask and speak to the stranger who sits atop the cliff. We did get that. We got this thing. Haha. Just like real life, we're invincible when we're atop a horse.
Hee, that's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond
Oh. Hey, you're looking a little transparent there, my guy. Have fun walking across the cliffside. I will! It's gonna be so fun! Continue journeying east to reach Akana Canyon. Beware the rolling boulders and Negirons that pop up from the path as you go. The stone mask helps you avoid the Negirons. I will equip the stone mask. Gonk. Alright. Where are the Negirons? Hate those guys. They're so freaky. Boulder. I haven't seen a single one. Take my mask off? Okay. Oh! Thanks, I hate it. Akana Canyon. Oh, I spy our good friend. And that guy. A familiar hoodlum runs around near Akana Canyon's river. It's the despicable thief from Clocktown. Speak with the thief to learn that frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms across the river in Akana Village. The thief suspects that they are the ghosts of Akana's royal family. The thief really likes your sword and asks if you can see it for a second. Don't hand it over. You should know by now that you can't trust this unscrupulous huckster. The fuck is an unscrupulous huckster? Scrupulous Fingor? Various spots around the area, Tattle calls out to you, saying that she has a strange feeling. Put on Garo's mask, and you'll summon a Garo spirit. Block the Garo's attack, and then counter with your sword after it falls. Beaten, the Garo gives you some advice pertaining to the land you're exploring. Okay. Let's go talk to the thief, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Garo mask. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, that's a nice sword you have! You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in Akana Village across the river. It seems they're the ghosts of Akana's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and child living there while they research the ghosts. Did I mention that is one nice sword? Can I see it for a second? Fuck no. Oh, fine. Goodbye.
It said travel east along the river, right? Oh yeah, journey along the river's edge. Okay, let's go. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? Oh, that's not Tattle's voice. Oh!
Master, you called! Oh, what are you?
What a funky little dude. Oh, shit.
Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the valley of Akana, aim at the river beasts with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of us, Garo.
Shit, that's hardcore. Journeying the river's edge, pass through a cave to locate a business scrub. He's selling blue potions for 100 rupees, but if you speak to the scrub as Zoralink, he'll tell you that he'd rather be doing business somewhere close to the sea breeze and waves. Give the scrub your ocean title deed and he'll hand you a huge rupee before taking off for the coast. I want a huge rupee! I want a big rupee. Give me big rupee. Hey, you. No. You'll be cursed! No. I won't be, in fact. I'm super good at not getting cursed.
Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Just one. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? No. Here you go. Oh, if that isn't an ocean title deed. Let me have that. Please, if I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for it for free. I'll give you this. You got a huge rupee. This just one is worth 200 rupees. That's a big deal. Oh, yeah! The nut! The nut! The nut brown beauties are waiting. Y'all still stand the business scrub after he said this? The nut! Huge rupee is nice, but something even better is now within your reach. Put on the Deku mask and burrow into the scrub's form of Deku flower, then launch out and glide over to the nearby ledge. Hey, there's a piece of heart over there. The nut! I also don't know what he meant by nut brown beauties. Like, what? I'm sorry? Is he... like... is he talking about the pirates? Like, that's weird. Why did you have to make this weird, my guy? Oh my god, he was talking about Gerudo. It's official. That particular business Deku is the worst character. Like, Jesus, my guy. Alright, so we got a piece of heart. Glide back across the river and inspect the nearby sign to learn that a place called Sakon's Hideout is nearby. You can't enter Sakon's Hideout at the moment, so simply backtrack along the river's edge, returning to the dock near the thief. I'm gonna need to find some arrows. Smarrows. Protected by impenetrable security. We put a rock in front of it. That's our security. Is there anywhere I can get arrows around here? I'm not seeing any. Shit, I may need to backtrack and, like, kill some things to get arrow. Arrowed! I have some messages waiting for me on on Discord. One second. Oh, wait. I refuse to deal. Wonder if maybe... any of these have anything in them? Ah! Okay. Established. Bombs! This is all fine. I'm only getting bombs, though, is the thing. I need arrows. You just fucking rammed into it. Ow.
It's fine. It's okay. I have extra defense. What the fuck just happened with that bomb just now? How can it be this difficult to fucking find arrows in this goddamn place? These guys only seem to give me bombs. This whoopee. Heart. That didn't give me anything. Man, come on. This is some nonsense. All I want are arrows. Why is this so difficult? Grass patches in the graveyard zone. That's what I figured. It's magic and... Okay, let's see here. This is grass patch. Grass patch. That's a rupee. Decidedly not what I want or need. Oh, hey, here we go. Ah! Bundle of arrows. Thank God. I like that it was just like, we noticed you fucking rammed your face against a bunch of exploding enemies. Do you want some hearts? Ooh. Even more arrows. I'm full up on arrows now. Cool. This is exactly what I wanted. Hi, Dompe. Bye, Dompe. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. It's time for funny stuff. I just thought it would be fun to summon at least one. Because, Jesus Christ. Alright. Two Octoroks hop up from the water near the dock, lock on and use ice arrows to turn them both into floating ice cubes, then leap across the two frozen Octoroks to reach the far dock. You reach the far dock.
Master, you called. What are you? Fashing.
Get dunked on, shitlord.
Regrettable. Although my rival, you are spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom.
Across the valley of Akana, aim with the river beach, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Motherfucker, I know this already. I probably should have done you first, huh? Hup. Alright.
Whee!
I recognize that. That's the singing sound font. Who's singing out there? Oh! Ka-chow. Away. Ah, shit! Who did that? I'll get you. Oh. I'm gonna get got. Dunked. Alright. Now you'll never need to deal with those pesky Octoroks again. Thank God. After activating the owl statue, look up, spy Tingle floating high above you on his red balloon. Go up to the nearby slope and make a U-turn, scaling blah 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 blah. Alright, slope, 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 slope. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta completely fuck up Tingle's day, but then also pay him. Cash money. Dunked. Oh god, where did you go? You went all the way over there. I maybe made a mistake using an arrow. Hey, Tongle. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle, and I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Oh god, I'm almost as old as Tingle. So am I. He's living his best life, quite frankly. Yes, yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Also, Gage, this is the best reading I've heard of Tingle. I've heard of Tingle I've ever heard. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Stone Tower. Huh? But you already have that map. Do I already have both of these? Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Well. Okay, well, never mind. Sorry, Tingle, I guess I'm not paying you anything. Now that you've got a map, you can start using proper directions. Remain on the high ground, don't go down the slope, and head north to find a building with an open door. The sign out front reads, Spirit House. Sounds spooky. Why not head inside? Challenging minigame. Runs the game to 30 rupees, try it. Challenging to defeat 4 wicked pose sisters within 3 minutes. The game ends if time runs out or if your life energy drops below 3 hearts. Keep an eye on Link's life energy. The first round features 1 pose sister. She starts spinning. Okay. I think I can do this one. This doesn't seem too difficult. The most that it says is that it's easy to lose time on the second round. But I think I can manage. Excuse me, sir.
Ikana Kingdom was founded on this land, stained with a history of darkness, drenched in blood. Even now it is a place where troubled and regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. From a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees.
That's... yeah.
You are a boy of much vigor. Defeat the ladies within the time's limit and rest their souls in peace. But if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Mercy is the least I can offer. Are you prepared?
Yes. Let's fucking go. that all it took? Fuck, okay. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Show yourself. Alright. Give me the last one. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. I guess this one. Oh. That one. Used. No. You. Aha. I think I only need to hit her one more time. Ah. Found you. Oh, no, the whoopee.
It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possessions which the ladies kept. Take it, the beef stick. That is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. Now my own soul has been healed too. With that, yee-hee-hee.
Oh, and they're gone. All right. Well then. Leave the spirit hut and go north to find a nearby cave. The sign out front indicates that this is a spring water cave, but warns that entry is prohibited because of ghost sightings. Have no fear. Enter the cave. Just fucking go in. Don't be afraid of ghosts. What's a ghost gonna do to you?
Master, you called. Oh, what are you? Cushing. Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To revive the dried up river on Akana Hill, you must go to the spring water cave. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of us Garo.
I love how fucking huge this mask is. Like, just boom. It's great. Alright, here we go. Spring, water, cave. Spring, water, cave. Bones litter the cave's floor, and a mysterious voice calls out from the darkness. A ghost soon appears. It's Sharp. This is the evil brother of Flat, the friendly ghost that you met in the tomb beneath Akana Graveyard.
What business have you in Akana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam?
Hey, man.
This is no place for what is full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead.
Oof, ouch, my life force. How about this? A down, up, A down, up. Oh, fuck, I gotta actually equip my goddamn ocarina.
What is this? This song? No, it can't be. This song.
Oh hey, it's not evil in here anymore. Whoa. Water. Who's over there?
Mitty. Mitty, hello.
Oh. Gibdos. Huh? Oh. They were defeated by the sound of a jaunty tune. Oh. Oh wow, they were really defeated by the sound of a jaunty tune. I just choked on my own spit. I don't know how that happened. Literally, this song was made for Gibdo killing. Well, it's very effective.
Flat, my dear brother, forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye, who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. Goodbye!
Alright. Now that you've banished the Gibdos around the music box house, you're able to go inside, put on the stone mask, and exit Sharp's cave. Stone mask, stone mask. Let's go. Bonk. Follow the river down the music box house, but steer clear of the little girl who stands near the river just outside the house. You can't let her notice you, or else she'll flee inside the house and lock the door. The stone mask ensures that she'll take no notice of you. Alright. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. I'm breaking into your house. Music box house seems normal enough on the inside, but go downstairs and you'll get a shock. I want a shock. Hello? Oh, dip. Wow, this guy's kind of fucked up, huh? A hideous Gibdo bursts out of a closet and staggers towards you. This is no ordinary Gibdo. He's actually the little girl's cursed father. Attacking him would be cruel, so play the Song of Healing instead to break the curse and obtain the Gibdo mask he drops. Song of Healing. Clap, 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 clap. Left, right, down, left, right, down. Alright. Guess what? Do, 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 do. Hey, man. How you holding up?
Father? Father!
Pamela! What have I been doing this whole time?
You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream. You were just having a little nightmare.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
Pamela.
Aww. Pressy. You got the Gibdo mask. This mask was once the hideous face of Pamela's father. This mask looks so real that even a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own. Let them be. Don't you get it? You're so insensitive. Am I bugging you two? Am I bugging you two? Am I bugging you two? Anyways, I'm gonna go. You're welcome for breaking into your house. Alright, the little girl and her father have suffered enough. Let them enjoy their tender moment and head back outside with your Gibdo mask tucked away. You need several items to help you with the next part of your exploration. Here's the complete shopping list. Ah, shit! Red potion. Buy one in Clocktown for 30 rupees. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and take care of the shopping list here. And then we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. So we're going to go to Clocktown because we can get most of the stuff that it's saying we need in Clocktown. Because what we're going to need is we're going to need a red potion, a magic bean, some Deku nuts, and bombs. Bombs? And we can get most of those right around here. First, we talk to this guy, get us a magic bean. Yes. Thank you for the magic bean. Fuck off, dog. Alright, where the hell do I go to buy a potion? Maybe that's in West Clocktown, along with where I can get the Deku nuts. Oh, yep. Welcome. What are you looking for? I'll take one of these. Hey, thanks again. I'll take some of these. Hey, thanks again. And then I'll leave your fucking store forever. Alright, we need to go to Mountain Village. Because what it says that we need here is we need at least one bomb. And we can go to Mountain Village, slash through some of the snowballs, and then we will soar back to Akana Canyon, save our game, and call it a day. So while I'm working on this, I do want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch. We have special emotes at tiers 1, 2, and 3 for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter at @Sane_intolerant, where I post all the streams after they happen. What else? You can follow me on YouTube, where I post all the streams after they happen. That's youtube.com/SaneIntolerant. My Twitter is Sane_intolerant, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. What else? Art for the stream. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The sketch was done by my friend Tish, whose work you can find on Twitter at PatchworkCalico. That's PATCHWORKCALICO. The lines, color, and shading was done by my friend JCat, whose work you can find on Twitter at DandyMathwin. That's DANDYMATHUIN. What else? Upcoming streams. Tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy XIV. We will be finishing the Stormblood Hildebrand quest lines. Friday will be... What will Friday be? BioShock Infinite. And then Saturday is going to be Saw. So I hope you'll tune in for those. Those are bound to be absolute riots. You know, with me talking about the absurd level of racist imagery in BioShock Infinite. And then, of course, we'll be playing some more Majora's Mask next week. It looks like we're going to be taking on Ikana Castle, as well as the Well. Wait, is Ikana Castle like the... No, Ikana Castle is not the dungeon. The Stone Tower is the dungeon for this section. So we will likely be taking on the Well and Ikana Castle next week. And then once we're done with that, the week after we'll probably be taking on the Stone Tower. And then after the Stone Tower, we have to reunite a loving couple. But that is all for future streams. For now, I want to thank you all for coming by, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.